Hey guys, it's Kage, and in this video I'm going to be doing an honest review on Boku no Roblox. Now, I just want to say before I even start this video, I really like this game. I like this game to the point where I grinded 2 times the max level cap. And I just want to say that not many games can make you do that. Not many games can give you the mental drive to the point where you want to actually like grind in that game. But this game has easily accomplished that. The GUI is on point. Everything melds perfectly. Everything is easy and simple to understand, and at the end of the day, that's what you want in a GUI. Scripts run beautifully. If there's anything that I would complain about as far as scripts, it'd be nothing because they all run well. No, I'm just joking. Another thing concerning scripts that I would definitely change is the questing system. There's really no point in doing quests because no real bosses that give a decent amount of that give like a substantial amount of experience have any quests. And the only reason that quests, I would say, would need to be implemented is for lower levels, and I get that, but that's an entire system of scripting for lower class levels, and I think that's a waste of space and time. So moving on, the next thing I would want to talk about is the map itself. I just want to say that I actually want to talk about an element or an aspect of certain games, and I'm going to be using Rogue Lineage as an example. So you have a big map, and at first it's like, oh, a sense of mystery, a sense of adventure. You don't know what's going on, you don't know what's happening. And then you start playing the game more and more, and then you learn the map like it's the back of your hand, and then the game just doesn't become fun anymore because you know where everything is, you know what everything is, and you know how to do everything. But this game smashes that because the map is small and the buildings are they're replaced everywhere. There's no real sense of there's no huge amount of creativity that you can find in the map. However, I can say that instead of learning the map, this is a good opportunity for the game itself because the game begins to focus more on the main objective. And the main objective of this game, I would say, is to gain strength, and that's easy to do because you know how to do it. And that's an amazing feature of this game is the playability itself. You know how to do everything because the developers laid it in front of you, and that's what games need to do today. Games need to lay things in front of you, the player, to the point where you easily can grasp what's going on, so that you don't have to struggle, ask anybody, or nothing. You don't have to buy information. And that's another reason why I think that Rogue Lineage was set up from the start to fail. I do think that no hand-holding is good, but I also think that the developers have an obligation to at least have some sort of explanation to the people that are playing their game what's going on. Because for games like Rogue Lineage, it doesn't work. For games like Naruto Online 2, Sakura Shippuden, it works. You're a ninja, and you're in an open world game, and you just understand it because like you've watched the anime, you know that you have to get stronger. But this game, if I had to make a physical example, it'd be like a path, and you see the path in front of you. And that's why this game is, I wouldn't say easy, because you do have to have, if you want to get good, you definitely have to put some time into it. But it just makes this game so fun. I know I'm ranting on and on here, but I rate this game. I would definitely suggest anybody who has not played it to definitely go check it out because it's a pretty fun game. This game sustained me enough to get max level twice in 1 week. I mean, I did it once in 1 week, but I did it again after. That's not relevant though. Next thing I want to talk about is the community, and then one more thing, then I'm going to end the video on that. So the community is pretty chill. You can load into the Discord, and you can have a nice conversation, and everybody will be chill. But that's pretty much it on the community. there's not much else I want to say other than I want to talk about the code feature. So this game promotes itself by releasing a code every 500,000 likes on their Roblox page, I think. And I like that system of promoting yourself through not unconventional means, like I guess Twitter on other games and stuff like that. Because what scripters I should say, have been doing recently is things like um, making it so that in order to actually play the game and unlock codes, you would have to stay on their Twitter pages every other second of the day. And that's what the Card Bros have done. That's what games like Shinobi Life did. And that's why those games are now dead. Next thing I want to talk about is the representative system, and then I'll talk about staff, and then I'll end the video. So, if you guys didn't know this, all of the main quirks, like villain quirks, hero quirks, have representatives, and this is a system that I like. Each quirk has a pillar or a head figure that supports that specific quirk, and these pillars sometimes fight, and let me just tell you that you only gain this rank if you are good. And let me also tell you that this game is pretty nice looking. Like, the graphics effects, everything, the sound effects, they all, I mean, I'm not going to get into it greatly, but they all fit together. And when two or more good quirks come together to fight, it just looks amazing. And maybe I'll have some footage of me in the background, I think, or I might borrow some from a friend. But next thing I want to talk about is the staff. So I'm not gonna insult any staff of the game. That's not my intention for any staff watching this. But I will say that my friends have had complaints about the staff, and I have had similar complaints about the staff in the past. There have been times when the staff have apparently banned my friends for doing nothing, and I can't validate that, but I believe him, my friend specifically. Other than that, I think that's about it. The game is a pretty nice game. It's obviously based off of the anime, Boku no Hero Academia. For anybody that has not watched that, definitely go check it out. It's a really sick anime. It's definitely worth watching. Easily worth watching. I think that this is where I'm going to end the video. See you guys in the next. Peace.